Hi, it's Jason Waters here with a mortgage update. Want to talk to you a little bit about where we are in the market with COVID. First of all, it's a great time to get a loan, whether you're purchasing or refinancing. And I'm going to get into the details of that in a minute, but just know now's a great time. But I'm going to help you navigate the market. I want you to understand where we were pre-COVID, where COVID has brought us, and where we're going. So let's start where we were before COVID. Before COVID, we had one of the hottest real estate markets going yet again. We had not quite record low rates, but low rates, say 4.25%, 4%, very good rates from historical standpoints. We had good jumbo programs, and we being the mortgage market, not we being lenders. Jumbo programs, and so and jumbo is a 500 loan above 510,000. So things were clicking along, and then we got hit with this pandemic, and a lot changed really fast. Forbearance came into the market. So if where people stopped paying their loans or could negotiate to stop paying their loans, and that's caused lenders to be concerned about the servicing and pricing and a lot of different things. Thankfully, the Fed stepped in and put some liquidity in the market, and so it kind of stabilized rates. And so rates are really low, and I'll get to that in a minute. But jumbo loans went away. So unless you're very wealthy, jumbo loans aren't really an option right now. We're back to doing a first and a second piggyback is what we call it. So you can still buy a home where you need that much debt, but it's costs you a little more. Cash out refinance went away for a while. Some lenders quit doing cash out refinances. We have some that will do them. And so for most people, it's kind of expensive, not for everybody, but that's harder to get than it used to. Lenders put on what we call overlays. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac put on new requirements, meaning you had to have a better debt to income or a higher credit score to get loans or to get good rates. So all that happened really fast. Well, what we have seen over the last couple of weeks are a couple things that are very key and very important. One is the overlays are starting to lighten. So the requirements that lenders put on to protect themselves and the industry, which they should have done, are now have been lessened already. And so it's very good news for you as a borrower. It's very good news for you if you're a business advisor, you're a CPA, financial advisor, realtor. Very good news for your clients. It has gotten it's gotten easier already, and we expect it to continue to get better as we get through this crisis. So know that that's a big positive. Another big positive are rates. With the way bond rates have fallen and mortgage-backed security rates have fallen, we are approaching record low rates. In fact, I've got a new product out right now where my interest rate is between 2.5% and 3% on a 30-year mortgage. I can't even charge higher than 3%, which is phenomenal. So almost anyone that bought a home over the last, 5, 10, 20 years can refinance their house, and it makes sense. And so I don't know if we're going to have a better time in the future. I don't know how low rates are going to go, but I know they're record low right now. And so my advice to everyone is talk to someone that knows what they're talking about, and look at refinancing, look at purchasing. That's for second homes. If you can afford a second home, what a better time to buy a second home. If you can't afford it, what a good time to refinance your current home. So anyway, that's kind of all I have for today. I'm optimistic about the market. I'm optimistic about jobs coming back. I'm optimistic about rates, about underwriting. I feel like we're all in for good, tough times right now, better times in the future, and best times ahead for all of us. So stay safe, stay well. Talk to you soon.